Is this set the blueprint for how LEGO should make small products? Let's find out. Hello everybody, the Brickologist here with another throwback LEGO set review. Today we're mixing things up and looking at a 2008 Indiana Jones set. This here is set number 7620, Indiana Jones Motorcycle Chase. It used to retail for about $10 here in America, adjusted for inflation that's closer to $14 here in 2024, contains 79 pieces, and here is a front look with that majestic Indiana Jones box art. The back of the box showcases some of the play features this set contains. One instruction manual is included with 18 pages of building, and the back here has advertisements for the other sets from the first ever wave of LEGO Indiana Jones. All of these sets were pretty fantastic. Additionally, you have an ad for the LEGO Indiana Jones video game. I actually never played this one. Any of you played it? Please let me know your thoughts on it in the comments down below. Despite having a total of less than 80 pieces, this set manages to have quite a few different builds and 3 separate minifigures. Let's look at those figs here first. The first minifigure included with this set here, of course, is Indiana Jones himself, played by the legendary Harrison Ford in the film, and this was the first ever incarnation of the character in LEGO form and remains to this day the most common LEGO Indiana Jones minifigure, and I think LEGO pretty much nailed him on the first go round. The torso print and the leg print are seamless. Those both look fantastic, and they also gave him a brand new hat piece for his fedora, a brand new piece for his satchel, and a brand new piece for his whip. LEGO really went all in on this Indiana Jones figure. The only letdown is no detail from behind. However, that was fairly standard fare for 2008. Besides that, what a great fig. Indy's dad, Henry Jones Sr., is the next minifigure included with this set, played of course by the late Sean Connery, another icon in Hollywood. And this minifigure might have the best face print I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm not being sarcastic, I'm not joking. Look at it. It resembles Sean Connery so well, it's kind of freaking me out. I cannot believe how good that print is. I also love that hat piece from the Adventurers theme. His torso print is good, and he has a nice printed map piece as well. But that face print I will never get over. One of the best LEGO has ever done to this date. The final minifigure here is the German soldier, which, yeah, I guess that's accurate, but we all know this dude's a Nazi, but LEGO's never gonna use the word Nazi in one of their sets, and honestly, not super accurate looking. The colors are completely wrong, but I do like getting kind of a generic World War II style torso print with this guy. His helmet, his face, and his gun are all pretty generic. Definitely the worst minifigure in this set, but he helps set the scene. This set is called the Motorcycle Chase, and you get 2 individual motorcycles, one of which has a sidecar. Let's look at the one without the sidecar first. The bike piece in this set is the LEGO dirt bike part, which is okay, and I think it looks fine in dark bluish gray here. However, it's way too modern a chopper for a set from a scene based in the 1930s World War II era. Unfortunately, LEGO did not even have a piece to reflect motorcycles from that time period in 2008, but they actually introduced it a year later in 2009 in the Indiana Jones theme with set number 7196. So I kind of wish LEGO waited a year to make this set and we have much more accurate bikes, but as it stands, it looks pretty good, and I think it's the best of what LEGO could do with the parts they had available at the time. The other bike build uses the exact same dirt bike piece, but this one also has a brick-built sidecar, and this just looks so dang good. LEGO knocked it out of the park. The way they use Technic to attach it on is pitch perfect, and I love the storage at the back here for a backpack piece and Indiana Jones's whip. And despite the build being so small, it very comfortably fits both minifigures. This design is so good. The biggest build in this set in terms of size is this gate post, which is pretty plain but actually resembles the design from the movie, and you have this gate right here that can open and close, which is nice, but more importantly, importantly, you can smash through it with your motorcycles, which is obviously the best play feature in the set. You also get 2 crates with absolutely nothing inside them on the side. Not really complaining about this part being included, but it has very little purpose. And you get a flagpole, which Indiana Jones can hold and joust with, which is an awesome homage to the scene from the film. So is this the blueprint for a successful small LEGO set? I think so 100%. This set means something. It is a recreation of an iconic scene from one of the best movies in the Indiana Jones franchise. These days, $10 sets are either from unlicensed themes, and licensed themes get stuff like mechs or microfighters, and heck, those sets aren't even $10 anymore. This set is a great deal for 10 bucks back in the day. Adjusted for inflation, 14 is still really solid, and you actually get something of substance here. Sure, the builds aren't going to wow anybody who is an experienced LEGO builder, but it's really the material here that shines through. The reason I'm so nostalgic about this set in particular is because it transports me back to the year 2008. I was 10 going on 11 years old, and I did not have very much money. In fact, the only money I did have was either from Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, or my weekly allowance of $7. Yeah, not a whole lot to work with there. As an adult, I now have an income and am free to blow money on LEGO a lot of the time. But back then, I had to be really selective about my LEGO sets. And if I wanted something big, I had to save for weeks on end. But if I just wanted to get a LEGO set, I could afford this with only a couple of weeks allowance, and that's why getting something this satisfying at $10 means so much to me. LEGO, please make stuff like this again. We sorely miss it. Now, if you do want to pick this set up for yourself, unfortunately, it's about $90 sealed in box, and I can't recommend spending that much money on 79 pieces. However, used, it's more around 30 to 40 bucks, so if you do want to, definitely go the used route. There's no stickers or anything, so it should be in relatively good shape. Really, my only complaint with this set is the strange motorcycle part choice, but also complaining about LEGO not making a new mold for a really small set just seems kind of like a futile effort. So that's why I'm going to give this set here, you know it, a 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this thing. But those are just my thoughts. Love to hear yours in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for watching today's review. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out. God bless. Bye-bye.